Good evening, everybody. Welcome to another GTA 5 PC live stream. Coming at you in, should be 1080p. I hope it's in 1080p. Yeah, 1080p, 60 frames per second. Sorry, I lost my train of thought. Kind of thinking about some of the things I want to talk about this evening. And for some reason, my controller has stopped working. This could be a problem. Give me just a second. I'm very, very sorry about this. I gotta figure out what's going on with that. Because, yeah, okay. It says it's there. It was working just a minute ago. I had the game up and running just a second ago, and everything was fine. And now it appears not to be working, so who knows what's up with that. Bear with me while I figure this out here. We're going to get this controller working, because I am not part of that PC master race that insists computer games can only be played with mouse and keyboard. Well, that's nonsense. Games like this were made for controllers. They were originally made for consoles, and consoles are where they belong. Give me just one more minute here. Enjoy the black screen while I do some troubleshooting. This might be the shortest live stream ever. It's just not. Windows is recognizing that it's here. It's connected. Again, I apologize. It's one of those things. Nothing ever goes the way it's planned, isn't that right? Alright, let me restart the game, see what happens here. Alright, bringing the game back up now, so you'll get to see all the wonderful loading screens. I don't want to access the Steam community while playing things. In fact, let's turn that off. Settings. I'm probably looking right at it. Settings. And we want to get rid of that. Goodbye. So yeah, it's been an interesting day with GTA. See if the controller's working now. Looks like the controller's working now. I just loaded online by accident. It's not a problem. We can switch out of that. I actually had one of my first scheduled crew sessions. We're all going to get together as a crew, fill up a lobby on our own. The crew that I'm in has 1,000 people, quite a few playing on PC. Had a good time this afternoon, for the most part, until some, well, there's just no polite way to put it, until some dickheads showed up. Not from my crew, I just want to point out. Just some other random players that showed up. Of course, the first tip-off was when they begin setting $1 million plus bounties on each other, which obviously, if you've ever played GTA Online, you know that a $10,000, well, actually a $9,000 bounty is the highest that you can set, and then of course that $10,000, Lester takes a $1,000 cut of it, so the person gets a $9,000 bounty on their head. That's the absolute limit. No matter how high you level up, you can only set $9,000 bounties on another player. Somebody collects that bounty when they kill you. Pretty fun system. Especially if you do it among friends. You make them a big giant target on the map because they become a skull and crossbones and bright red. It makes players want to seek them out, to kill them, to get that easy cash. But yeah, these guys were setting literally $1,000,000 bounties on each other. And so that was the first thing that was kind of, a head scratcher that we were all like, how's that even possible? So then you pull up the player list and you see that these players, one was like a level 1,600 and something, the other one was a low 1,000. So again, something that was just kind of, curious as to how that was even possible. Because you don't come across, I mean, you would have had to play GTA Online since it first came out on one of the old gen consoles, pretty much non-stop to even be at that level at this point. I mean, it would take, somebody did the math somewhere about how many hours just of gaining, through normal methods without cheating, without hacking, to get to even, like a level 1,000, or the max I think is like 8,000. And it was years and years, if not decades and decades. I forget exactly how much it was now, but it was a lot. So that was a big tip off right away that these guys were up to something. Then you look at their profile a little closer, and they have kill death ratios of like 16. Even some of the best players in there have KD ratios a little over 2. And I know I muted this music in settings. This is kind of really annoying me, as my settings don't seem to stick between GTA Online sessions. Have to mute the music for the purpose of YouTube. Don't want to get a copyright strike on that. Don't know what else it was talking about. And I just turned off all of these earlier. I mean, I had this all set up. Saved it, exited the game, and of course now I come back in and they're back the way they were. So anyways, yeah, these guys, just lots of things that looked very wrong about their profiles. And then they start showing up in Hydra jets. All of them had Hydras, and began just killing every player that they came across. No matter who they were just constantly killing everybody. So my crew, there were about, 8 of us at that point, we kind of ganged up on one of them with homing missiles, all locked on, all launched at the same time. All 8 homing missiles hit their jet, and nothing happened. Just an explosion in the air, the player just kept playing. So that became kind of curious as well. Obviously something was going on. That was not right. Not right at all. Then one of the players gets out of their vehicle, and they're not a human. They're not, or not a human, but they're not, the normal, GTA type character. Like here's Michael. And you've seen my online character. They weren't a normal character. They weren't even a character wearing a mask. It was actually a monkey. I kid you not. It was shorter than a normal player, and it was a monkey, not a person wearing a monkey costume. It was a monkey. Extra long arms, extra long legs, a full monkey head, not a mask, a monkey. So, one of the more outspoken members of my crew began calling them out on all of this. The fact that they had these ultra high levels, that one was a monkey, that they could not be killed. I mean, we literally kept trying to gang up on these guys. The one who did manage to, that like walked among us, that sounds wrong, but was walking in our group. We all lined up headshots simultaneously. Nothing happened. And then he managed to somehow kill like 15 people in like this. Nobody's that good. I mean, just like I've never seen a character move so fast on the screen. It's like bam, 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 like, kind of like the Flash or something. Hello, Devin. Devin Dubry, welcome. I'm ranting right now. We'll get to the actual search for Peyote here in a minute. I just have to kind of get this off my chest because this just happened not even an hour ago in GTA Online. So anyways, these guys could not be killed. Nothing could kill them. They were taking their Hydra jets and the helicopters that they had taken, and literally, to use a not nice term, they were suicide bombing people with these jets, but the jets weren't exploding. there was an explosion, like a jet had crashed, but the jets were not exploding. All the vehicles around were, all the players around them were being killed, but their jets just bounced off the ground and kept flying. They also were able to immediately change direction. Now I know you can do that cool drift thing in a hydro where you go from fly mode to hover mode and kind of spin around, but I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about 1 second they're heading north and instantly, no animation of the thing turning around or anything, instantly you see the jet just boom is now going the other direction. So they were using all kinds of hacks in the game, and I have no problem with people hacking games. I play Civilization 5 with what is essentially a hack. It's called the IGE mod. I forget, in-game editor, and it allows you to go in, start a new game, and then change anything you want on the map. Like, you can't use it in multiplayer because you can't use mods in multiplayer in Civ 5. It just disables them, flat out disables them. I'm sure somebody has figured out a hack, but for me, not a problem. But in-game editor, sometimes I want to just go ahead and just be like, okay, I know I'm going to be able to spam out settlers and take over this part of the continent. Let me just get it over with, And so I'll just place a few things. Later on, down the line, if one nation starts like picking on a bunch of other smaller nations, I'll go in and delete all their troops just so they'll stop it, and give those other smaller nations a chance to grow up. I'm editing the game in a way that wasn't intended by the developers, but it entertains me, and it's my game. I'm playing it alone, not with other people, so it's not hurting anyone anywhere. I'm not making a negative impact on somebody else's game in any way, shape, or form by doing that. So mods and hacks, knock your socks off. That's great. That's perfect. And I know that the whole so-called PC Master Race, that's one of their things. Oh, well, we're hacksaws. Whatever, you're not. You followed a YouTube tutorial that was probably in some other language, so you had to turn subtitles on, and you managed to figure out how to install their program that's probably infested with all kinds of adware and spyware that's going to steal your identity and credit cards anyhow. But to take it then and move that from a single-player setting, like right now I'm in a single-player setting. I've considered getting the so-called trainer mod that's out now because it lets you do all kinds of fun things. I've played through this story twice on Xbox 360. Plan on playing through it again here on PC. But I wouldn't mind doing the trainer mod just to make things a little bit easier, just so I can enjoy the story a little bit more and not have to focus so much on the mechanics. I've thought about doing that, but it's not a mod that carries over into online whatsoever, as far as I'm aware. I got to look into it. If it is, I won't install it. But these guys we were having a great time, and a lot of people were having a great time. Yeah, GTA, you kill each other. That's the point of the game in GTA Online. You run around, you shoot people, you get RP for it. If they have a bounty, you get money for it. But these guys were just absolutely ruining things. I mean, people were staying in the lobby a minute or two and then leaving because they could accomplish nothing. Nothing at all, because the jets and the helicopters that these guys in were able to traverse this entire freaking map. I mean, this is a huge map. To fly a jet, even the fastest jet, from here all the way down to here, is going to take a minute or so, the fastest jet. And I'm talking like a real minute. And they were flying that. They were literally like, they took off from the airport and then would instantly be up here killing people who were hanging out in this little grapeseed area where the farms are and everything. Then they were all just magically appearing over this airport. It was just absolute nonsense. They weren't letting. I'm sure they were having a great time and thought it was awesome, but I just don't see the value of playing that way, because they could not be killed. They could kill anybody. So they removed absolutely all the challenge from GTA Online and became nothing but internet trolls at that point. Maybe that was the fun. I don't understand the troll mentality. I know it's fun to kind of troll people a little bit in video games, but the people who truly start their day on, whether it's on forums or Reddit or anywhere online or in games where the your entire enjoyment comes out of just fucking up somebody else's enjoyment. There's something wrong with you if that is the way. Seriously, you need professional help if that is who you are. And I don't care who I alienate, I don't care who I piss off by saying that. If you get enjoyment out of ruining somebody else's experience, you are a total fucktard. And you need to be banned for life from the world. I mean, just put off on a little island somewhere by yourself with no internet and, I mean, I don't know, an old school Game Boy or something. You know, let that entertain you for the rest of your life. Hell, get a beach ball and name it whatever it was named in that movie. I can't even remember right now. But yeah, it just, it kind of pissed me off. It was the first time I really got to play with my crew. Met some really cool guys. And we were having a lot of fun, and a lot of people, because you can have up to 30 people in a lobby in GTA Online on PC. A lot of us were having a really good time. The public chat was going, the voice chat was going. People were having a good time, and then these guys showed up, 4 people, and just ruined the experience for everybody. And I recorded video using the same software that I'm using right now to stream. I've got their usernames hovering above their head to show the guy that was a monkey, to show that they couldn't be destroyed. We kind of coordinated it. The other guys have already reported it, but I need to actually upload this video so that I can then include a link. And I'm going to report them to Rockstar as well, because I want to see these sons of bitches banned. I mean, and just not just their account temporarily banned or put in the cheaters lobby or anything like that. I want them like IP fucking blocked. To boom, you just cannot touch a GTA Online server from your IP address anymore. Now go fuck off. That's what should happen. I don't know what Rockstar is going to do about it. I know that there's been a lot of rumors that one of the reasons it was delayed for so long on PC is that they were trying to prevent this very thing from happening. Well, guess what, Rockstar? You failed. This came out, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 12 days ago. It's taken people not even 2 weeks to utterly ruin your game that you thought was going to be absolutely perfect. So, yeah. These hackers in GTA Online have got to go. If they want to go play with each other in a closed private lobby, that's fine. If you want to go to a friends invite only session and run around unable to kill people and be like, oh look, my jet can sustain unlimited damage and I can crash it to whatever I want and it just bounces off, but there's a big explosion and everything on the ground blew up. That's great. Go have fun with your friends. If everybody agrees this is the set of tools we're going to use to hack the game. But to show up in a public lobby like that, where you clearly have not just even an advantage, but the ability to ruin everybody else's gameplay, makes you a total, complete fucking idiot. And I don't mind saying it, I don't mind using the language, and I want those people to fuck right off. Go jump off a bridge, go drown in the lake, whatever. You don't deserve to get to play with other people. You should be able to only play with other idiots like you. And I really hope Rockstar doesn't just put them in one of these cheater lobbies or bad sport lobbies or whatever, where people wear the dunce hat. Because I know that from my experience on the 360, a lot of these people who troll take that as like a badge of honor. So, whatever. Anyways, I'm done ranting. I needed to get that off my chest. I've been going now for 20 minutes. Haven't even bothered to play this game yet. So let's get started back on our hunt for Peyote. I feel much better. Thanks for bearing with me while I ranted. The next one that we are going to is number 15 on my list, and it is up here. On by this observation deck. So a little bit of a drive ahead of us. We've got a few more to do with Michael. I've kind of lost count. One of the things we've run into the past 2 nights is the underwater locations. So if I come across another underwater location, I'm going to skip it for now. I'm going to make a note of it. And then I'm going to come back and do all the underwater ones in one go. I'll go get that dinghy that has a scuba equipment and just go around the map and get all the underwater ones just in one shot. That way it's not so time consuming and I don't spend 45 minutes looking for just one of these things. And there's my dog Toby barking. He loves to say hello to YouTube. Awesome, Devin. When I get up there, make sure you tell me when I'm going in the right spot. I've got a couple of guides open here on one of my laptops. I've got chat open here on the other laptop. But even with that, I still have trouble finding these sometimes. So definitely appreciate any help. Excuse me, that I can get. I gotta pause for a minute and take a drink. My rant left my voice kind of dry. Excuse me. Okay, here we go. 3 miles to go. I really should have a helicopter for all this, but, you know, at least this way you guys get to experience GTA. I did watch, for the first time, I watched back one of my own videos, and I did notice the software I'm using, when I'm in motion like this, it looks pretty crappy, so I'm going to, after tonight's stream, or maybe tomorrow, I'm going to look at maybe going back over to XSplit, or something else that can keep up, because I noticed when I was just moving around, it didn't look any better than it did in the 360, but then when I would stop, you could actually see, you know, kind of the beauty that is Grand Theft Auto in HD. So I'm going to have to figure that out. For those of you who are new, who haven't joined me before, I'm going to be streaming every Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. For the next few weeks, I'll be for sure doing GTA 5 and GTA Online. After that, I'll probably look at maybe a few other games, but GTA will probably be the mainstay. A lot of people have a lot of interest in it, and really enjoy it. I have added some information to the About tab on my channel. Gives you ways that you can find me online in games. My Xbox 360 gamer tag's on there. My Steam profile is on there, as well as my Rockstar Social Club profile. All of those are linked. With as few subscribers as I have, I'm not really worried about anything. So feel free to add me as a friend on any of those, and we will get together and play sometime. I'm always looking for new people to play the game with, because every time I come across somebody new, I always find that they've got something that they like to do that I've never even thought of. And that's kind of the beauty of Grand Theft Auto, is that it's such a great sandbox, even the online, that it's kind of unlimited. I mean, there's just so much that you can do, and so many different ways that you can play. They may not get you money, they may not get you RP, but it can still bring you hours of enjoyment. So I always look forward to doing that. You know, one of my latest discoveries has been, you know, just getting together with friends in off-road vehicles and literally driving up these big, massive mountains that should be impossible for cars to scale, and yet going up them, trying to figure out how to really do some off-roading in this game. And, you know, and it works because the physics are pretty good, and, you know, dirt has dirt traction, and when it gets wet, it turns into mud. You know, so you get stuck, and it's harder to get traction, and on and on and on. So definitely look me up on Steam, the Rockstar Social Club, Rockstar Social Club, if I can talk. Whoop, almost said hiker. As well as Xbox 360, I do still play on there. And I'd be glad to play GTA with you guys, or any other game. Okay, I'm up here, but it's over here, so I need to go down that trail right there. My map just didn't update because these aren't really roads. Yes, Devin, I am looking for the hidden peyote locations, where you turn into animals. I've done that for the past couple nights. I've done, I don't know, a couple dozen, or a dozen of them or so. There's a total of, 27. So, yeah, this one should be right up here. I haven't looked at the pictures yet. I just know that it says it's by the observation deck. Let me find out where. Viewpoint over, there's a peyote plant just to the south of the overlook. So that should be, look at that, right there. Alright, here we go, our first peyote of the evening. And yes, I do want to save. Sorry, I looked away from chat and didn't realize it was asking me a question on the on the game there. We're gonna be a bird, aren't we?
Whoa, man.
Nope.
I
Oh
gotta stop
my.
eating that stuff.
Whoa, hey, 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 hey! What do you have against pigs, man? Yeah, see? And this pig has something against you now. Man, this guy's just like, this hiker's just went nuts on me, dude. Gosh. Yeah. You got him, Michael. Man, that was weird. Some of these guys just really react to your hallucinations really in a strange manner. But, don't get a mini-map. Oh, that was lovely. I can't make him do that again, apparently, but that was just a really pleasant thing for him to do. Awesome, Devin. Yeah, I'll appreciate any help. I'm going by a numbered guide here. Now I have a 2-star. Why? Why do I have a 2-star now? I have a numbered guide, so I'm kind of following it just so I don't lose track of which ones I've done. But if I get stuck on any of these, I will definitely appreciate the help. I need to pause my own stream. I don't need to watch my own stream. I just realized it's streaming over here to my MacBook. Don't need that. Just need the chat to be open. Let's lose this wanted level. And then we'll resume. Oh boy, that was one heck of a way to start this with people just going nuts. Let's see if there's more people back up here. And see if they really hate boars too. Michael didn't really get to do his normal trip out script because oh, that guy just runs away. He's like, oh my god, it's a boar. When really, what they're seeing is Michael running on his hands and knees, making boar sounds. I mean, because obviously since it's a hallucination. You know, the history of peyote is that it's used, I know partially, and I'm not an expert on it, but Native Americans use peyote to contact their spirit animals. So I think it's kind of cool that Rockstar used peyote and had people turn into animals. I just can't catch this guy. There we go. Alright, knock him down the mountain, take his hat, and we'll end this one, and go for the next one here. We might end this one. There it goes. My dog Toby says hello once again. He hears me talking, and he does this when I'm playing online games and talking to people too. He hears me talking, and I guess he assumes I'm talking to him. I don't know. Good deal, Michael. Good job, good job. Alright, let me check my maps and see where number 16 is located. Looks like it's in water, but it might be in fairly shallow water. I might be able to do this one without a boat. Let me look at the more detailed picture and see here. We might skip 16 and come back to it. Yeah, it looks like it's not too deep underwater. Let me just look at one other map real quick. It's kind of handy having more than one source to look at here because between them is peyote cactus. There are 2 large rocky outcroppings on the north shore. Okay, yeah, this sounds like it's going to be pretty shallow water, so I'm going to give this one a shot without the boat and scuba gear. And if it turns out that it's deep underwater, I'll skip it and come back to it when I do the underwater peyote stream. I've kind of lost my place on my map here. Give me a second. I got it zoomed way in, so it's kind of hard to find where I was. Alright, it is going to be... Whoop, not there. It's going to be right about there. So, it's only a half a mile away. Do we dare try to drive down the mountain? Let's see. Let's see how far we get driving down the mountain. Usually you can find a decent route, but of course this car gets no traction, so this might be one heck of an adventure. There's a road right there that I can get on, though, that'll get me going the right way. You know, that wasn't bad. We didn't outright crash, so That's one way to get down the mountain. Whoop!
Down the road, you stupid
Whoops.
beast.
We hit a deer. I always feel bad when I run over the animals in this game. It's just like, oh gosh. You know, it's a game where, you know, you murder, and yet I always feel bad. It was like, oh, I ran over the deer. But yeah, that's just me. And it's just kind of society. We tend to have more empathy for animals than we do other human beings. I won't get started on politics again tonight, though, I promise. Yeah, he flipped me off. I saw you. And whoop, I'm not watching in front of me. I'm watching. Hey, dude, quit ramming me. I was watching the mini map instead of watching when I was driving. Hit that guy. Oh gosh. Whoa, I did not mean to go over that hill. Do not fall in the water. See how close I can get though. And it looks like it should be just like right out there. Like right about here. Let's see if I can't dive in. Oh, I can't dive that far. I'll just hit my head on those rocks. Let's go down here. We'll wade in. If it turns out I don't find it right away, if it's just too deep of water. Toby, don't bark at me, buddy. If it's in too deep of water, we'll come back to it. But it should be. This water's not very deep. I'm not exactly sure where it's supposed to be, though. Oh, I think I see it. Yeah, there it is. Oh, this one was easy. There we go. Here's the next one. Well, obviously, we're going to be some type of marine animal. Probably a small fish would be my guess. I don't know if there's sharks and whales in this part of the map.
What on earth?
Oh, no. Sweet.
What the fuck?
Nice.
Whoa!
Dolphin.
Wow. Wow.
Dolphins don't have an
Oh,
attack.
Wow. Oh, wow.
They just swim
I'm a dolphin.
really fast.
A dolphin. Who'd have thought it?
Yeah.
Me.
Toby makes an
boy from
appearance
the
in all my
Midwest.
videos, all my video games. Like all my friends in
Based
video
him.
games know Toby by name.
Strange.
Some have even taken to telling him to shut up
Does this
before I
happen a
do.
lot?
He's just
Does it?
old
Does
and
everyone
cranky
become a dolphin? Or is just everyone
and
cool?
thinks that.
Is that why there's so many dicks? Only
Very
the
cool.
dicks are left? Is that it? Because dolphins are great.
Dolphins are great.
This is
I actually
better
had dolphins
than
just
therapy.
in the
By a
wild
long shot.
come alongside me and just kind of like
Still need
hung
both.
out with me for a little while once. I was when I was a teenager, I don't know, I was probably 16, 17. I was on a church tour with my youth group, a choir tour, and we went to a lot of different cities in Florida, but we kind of had a central location of these condos that we rented out, and they were right on the beach. I mean, literally, you opened the back door and you were on the beach. And there's one night I couldn't sleep, so I got up finally real early in the morning, still before dawn, and went out there, and it was just kind of wading in the water, and I noticed, like, you know, from the little bit of light that there was, that I could see some dolphins kind of just playing and jumping and things like that. So I waded, I don't know, up to about chest depth, and I'm 5'9", so I wasn't too deep in the water. But it was dark enough I couldn't see into the water at all, even though it was pretty blue water during the day. I couldn't see a thing. And all of a sudden I felt something big nudge up against me. Not hard, not trying to knock me over, but something big. And then I felt another one, and then two at once. And I thought, okay, this is scary. Because I figured it was the dolphins, but I wasn't sure. And then one jumped up in the water, just like 3 feet in front of me, and did just this big thing, and then just did a massive tail splash, just drenched me with water. And they would, they were just checking me out and hanging out with me. And I just kind of put my hands out, and they were swimming upside down, rubbing against my hands and everything. And it was really cool. It was one of the coolest things that has ever happened to me. Just having this clearly social animal, trying to play or in some way, have some sort of interaction, and it was pretty awesome. So, yeah, that's my dolphin story. And obviously, that's the end of Michael's dolphin story. He quit tripping out about being a dolphin a long time ago. And frankly, it looks like the dolphins are a little bit boring. Can we go up to the surface as a dolphin? And this is a lot deeper than I thought it was. I just want to see if he can like jump up out of the surface and do like a dolphin flip. Nah, you can't break the water. Alright, let's end this hallucination and head to the next one here. I love it that they when they come to, they've got their hands like the nose and the fin. They do the same thing when they're a shark. Kind of cracks me up. By the way, I'm going to be streaming tonight. I started at 7:30 Central Time. Probably go until about 9. So around 8:40, I'll stop doing the peyote and take requests for anything that you guys, the viewers, may want to see in GTA 5 on PC. So if there's something that you want to see, other than me banging Michael's head against a rock, be sure to let me know in the chat or hit me up on Twitter, Brandon72Mo on Twitter. Let me know what you'd like to see, and I'll spend about the last 20-30 minutes of the stream taking care of those requests. Alright, now that we're back to the car, let me see where number 17 is. Looks like it's not too far from here. Kind of about... It's on the other side of the river, so kind of about... I don't know, I don't see where this is. Hold on, I gotta get my frame of reference here. Alright, I'm here. Not there. Not there. Looks like it should be right around here. Which that's... Looks like it's gonna be up the side of a mountain. I wonder if I need a helicopter for this one. Maybe. We'll find out. I'm only going to do a few more of these as Michael, and then I'm going to switch over to Trevor to wrap them all up. Michael has a lot more to say than any of the other characters, but I just find the stuff that Trevor says funnier. And I mean, the game makes no apologies for the fact that Trevor's, is a drug addict. So, oops, I may have accidentally run over a hiker accidentally. See, there we go. Yeah, no empathy for the humans. But I hit a deer and I feel terrible. Boy. Up the hill. Oh, this is not the car for off-roading. It's really hard to control. Oh, there's a bunny. I don't think I've ever been up this road. Like, ever. And I have played a lot of GTA. I mean, a lot. On the Xbox 360. And I've already played more hours than I care to admit in the past 12 days on PC. So, I mean, I really don't think I've ever been up this road. Maybe I have. I just don't remember. Could have swore I turned off those social club updates. I know I did. At the very beginning of this video, I went into the settings. Okay, good. There's at least some sort of clearing here, but it means it's like down there. So let me consult the pictures here real quick and see if I can find out where it is. Oh, that's helpful. It just shows the dirt and the... Alright, so it's kind of on the ledge, it looks like, so it may be like right here, or it could be way down there. Kind of hoping it's up here. God, I might be right on top of it. I don't see the road in the picture, though, is the problem. And I can see quite a bit of flat ground in front of where it is on all these images. So I don't think this is quite it. I think it's actually like down there. Let me look at one of these other maps. Oh, excuse me, yawning. I've been getting up really early every morning, and I start getting tired in the evenings like an old man would. Alright. Let's see what I've got here. This one sits on the top of the first large rock formation along the hiking trail just north of the river. The plant is at the south end of the plateau, so yeah, I need to get out of the car and... Come on. There we go. Get out of there. And if I'm not mistaken, it's going to be like right down there. So let's see what we can do here to find this. If we can, not tumble down the... Wow, that was one heck of a shadow. What was that? Where's the jet that made that shadow? There it is. Wow, that jet way over there, because of where the sun is, made that shadow that just went over us. That's one of the things that I really like about the PC versions. You can turn on what they call long shadows. And oh my gosh, I mean, you can cast a shadow halfway across the map. Yeah, it's going to be like right over here somewhere. Let me get a better shot, or a better image here, see if I can't make it bigger. Nope, that is the tiniest little picture in the world, and it doesn't help at all. So, let's look at this other one real quick. Canyon. I don't know, outcrop. Okay, let's see if this picture's any better. Oh, this picture's a lot better. So, I'm not in the right spot. Am I? Because there should be like an outcropping of rock. Oh, wait, maybe it's right up this way. Yeah, there's kind of like a more rounded rock in the image. Some of these can be really tricky to find because they're just out in the middle of freaking nowhere. I really don't think I'm in the right location here. What do I look like on the map? Yeah, this isn't quite right. Let me look at the map one more time here. At least their image of it. It's more... Yeah, it's more back... like... here. So I'm a little ways off, so... Oh god, I hope I don't have to like climb up and around this hill. But I bet I do. Hi Toby. He just scared me. When he barks loud like that, it always makes me jump. Come on, don't fall down the mountain. Don't fall down the mountain, because I think it's up here. Nope, it still doesn't match what I'm seeing in the images. Oh, bet it's on top of that rock. Crap, how am I going to get back up there? Not that way. Oh, I thought he was going to fall. I really thought that was it. I thought he was going down. Can I get up there? Yeah, if I go back up to the trail, I can walk out. I'm sure I can get out there. We may have to put this one on the do later list and come back with Trevor. He has a helicopter. Oh crap, don't fall down the mountain. Don't fall down the mountain. Let's go around. Let's see if we can't get up to our car. Say we a lot in this game. Oh my gosh, I can't get up that. And it says it's on top of a large outcropping. That is a large outcropping of rocks, if I ever saw one. Let's give it a shot, and if not, I'll mark it down for one to come back to later. I don't want to spend too much time. I don't know if you guys can hear that, but there's some big motorcycle or truck or something outside revving its engine. It's very loud. Yeah, it's just like boom, right south. I don't know why it's at a point of interest there. Let's turn that off. Yeah, it's gonna be like right there. And I don't see any way to get up that. You guys see any way to get up that? I don't see any way to get up that. Let me know in chat if you see a way. Let me go around the front side here, but I seriously doubt it's going to be any better. Oh wait, I could be wrong. Oh, I can't even see what's happening. I just know he suddenly started tumbling. Toby, please stop barking, baby. YouTube loves you too, Toby. Yeah, there's no way I'm getting up this. Yeah, we're gonna have to come back with a chopper. Alright, well, we will move on to the next event. My gosh, look at that view. Just absolutely gorgeous. The waterfalls in this game are amazing too. I mean, oh, he doesn't have a sniper rifle yet, so I can't zoom in too terribly far, but the waterfalls just look beautiful, especially when you're even closer to them. Just like the mist that's around them and everything is just breathtaking. Especially that one really big one that's I don't remember where it is, but it's gorgeous. I saw it the other day and I just kind of stood there and watched it. I just like you would anytime you know, it'd see just a big beautiful waterfall. In reality, I was just like, wow, that is really pretty. And look at that sunset. I mean, come on. I know it's behind the mountain, but gosh, look at that sunset. Just a gorgeous game. It's so worth getting it again, even though I already had it on the 360. Just definitely worth having. Okay, let me write this down. That was which one on my map? Number 17, I believe I said. Yeah, that was number 17. So I wrote that one down so that I know we can come back to it. And for some reason my video just started playing again on my Mac. Let me have a conversation here with my dog real quick. I'll be back in a moment. Want to see if he needs something or not. Alright, sorry about that. And sorry that the game disappeared for just a second. When I stood up, my dog got his leg tangled on the cord for my headset and pulled it down, pulled the lamp down off the desk, about yanked the computer off its stand, which is impressive because it's about 70 pounds. So that was fun. Gosh, he doesn't want anything other than attention. He hears me talking, thinks it's for him. He doesn't understand that we all sit alone in our houses and talk on the internet now. So let's look and see where number 18 is. I think this is the one. Yeah, this is going to be pretty easy. And we'll take a scenic route up to this one. This one's actually up here. But what I want to do is take the gondola. Or whatever you call these things. They're not ski lifts because it's not a... Whoa. Where did that come from? Apparently there's been an accident. Let's not have another one. Gosh, this road. Pardon my sniffles and oh, not what I meant to do, but we got down there. Oh, and we're still going down there. Much faster than that. We didn't need a hood or a bumper. They're just extra weight. Now we're high centered on a rock. There we go. Awesome. Everything is awesome. You know, I never. That's from the Lego movie, I think, and I've never seen it. Like I always hear everybody saying that everything is awesome. I have not seen it, so I never get it. But yeah, probably one of those movies I need to watch. Everybody tells me I like it, but it just seems like it might have been overtly for kids. Though a lot of adults I know really enjoyed it, so who knows? We'll see. Alright, let's go to the gondola. It is night, so we won't have as good of a view as we would have, but I've done this once before. Oh yeah, I forgot I was supposed to do this in first person. My bad. But it'll still be pretty nice, even at night. We'll get a look at the stars, but it's not too hazy. I took that way too fast. Oh, big truck. Dodge the big truck. First person's scary at times. Whoop. Turn around. There we go. Alright. Bus. Haha. That's me. And park up there, exchange insurance details with the guys with the car I just hit, and go up to the gondola. Whoop, wall. No, go up to the gondola. Michael, don't get stuck on the railing. It's just around the corner here, right? Yeah, is there one here? Good, there's one right before you. Get in. Sure, I'll pay $10 to ride the gondola. And we'll go up to the top, get this next peyote, come back down. Hopefully the car will still be there. Let's see if we can't get a better view here. Yeah, that's a better view. See the traffic going by. You can look way up and see where we're going and look at the night sky. Of course, the windows are a little dirty in this gondola, so not the easiest thing to see, but you know, some weird artifacting that just happened there. Whatever. Looks like it might be raining over there. See that? The streaks coming down from the clouds in the distance? That or the windows are just really, really dirty. That's weird. Those lights just came on. Does that just happen on the towers? Did you get close to them? Maybe so. Maybe so. Alright, I'm going to step away for just a second while we're riding up here. I got to get another drink of water. Alright, much better, much better. I can feel like I can actually keep talking now. Allergy season hits me hard every year. Alright, we've reached the top. Let's see what's what here. For some reason, YouTube's not letting me in there. Let's say it was not letting me in my control panel so I can monitor what's going on here. Alright, we have reached the top. Now let me see exactly where this thing is supposed to be. Looks like it is going to be, oh, just like right there. So, we'll go around the corner here. Go up to that general spot. I hate that the checkpoints disappear so quick. It wasn't quite there. It should be like right around here somewhere. I'll look and see if I can't just find it, and if not, I will consult my maps. go down here by nice roll by this. Somebody told me there's one. Yep, there it is right there. Peyote number 18. Get close enough to eat it, Michael. Come on. There we go. Let's see what happens here. I really wish they did first person on the animals too. That would be really cool, but you know, whatever.
Why? Oh, why? Oh, why? Oh, wow. Wow! Look at me! Look at
What
me!
is that, a crow?
I'm amazing! Look at me! I'm amazing! And look at everyone else! You all suck!
There's somebody to poop on up
I
here.
can fly! Bet you can't!
Whoa, careful. Oh, that ended a little prematurely. Birds are kind of hard to control. Even harder than the dodo. He's flapping his wings. Well, that one was kind of uneventful because I suck. Too bad they don't just respawn immediately so that we could do it again, but, you know, whatever. I suck. So that was that one. Kind of short-lived. I like the bird ones, but I need to get better at flying birds. Which just sounds so weird. Alright, number 19 is way out in the ocean. Gonna skip that one until I have the boat. So let's move on to number 20. And I think that'll be the last one for Michael. Number 20 is just up outside of Paleto Bay. Like right down here. So, oh, my car magically appeared up here. Okay, I guess it, wow, it is beat up. I guess it took the gondola ride too. So, awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. And let's see here. The road's over this way somewhere, right? Where is it? Oh, this is scary in first person. Let's stick to what we can see. Much better idea. Nope, that's just going to be a cliff, isn't it? Okay, the trail is somewhere behind me. Let's just back up very carefully till we're on this trail. This is going to end badly, I can tell already, because first person view just doesn't really let you see. Oh, that was scary, anything at all. Alright, slow down, take this slowly. First person view, driving down a mountain in a four-door family car. It is an Audi, so it's probably got all-wheel drive, but still, oh, it's based on an Audi, but this shouldn't be too hard. This trail doesn't get, it's got a couple tricky spots in it, but for the most part, it's pretty standard. I'm gonna ride a bicycle up it, and I have, oh, where'd it go? I'm using the map to try to see if I'm on it when I can't actually see it. Well, other than there's just random bits of fence in places, it's like, you might fall off at this spot, but the rest of it, don't worry, you'll be fine. You'll be fine. Like there. What if I went that way, or that way? Plus, that little bit of fence isn't really helpful. Oh gosh, that went a lot faster than I wanted. Nice flat bit. Droppy bit here, right? Yeah. Hairpin turn. We're not going too fast. So should be good. Look at those shadows off the plants. That's. How are my headlights still working? This car is so banged up. I'm very glad they are. This would be worse if they weren't. Yeah, that's one of those tricky bits. It kind of splits there, but went around the easy side. Yeah, first person definitely. Oh gosh, that was a bigger drop than I expected. First person just makes this a whole different game. Oh yeah, coyotes. Out of the way. Ooh, lightning bugs. Did you see that? Oh,
Wrong time to cross!
man, right in front of me. Oh, that's so sad. Oh well. We'll have coyote for dinner. That's cool. There's lightning bugs. Whoa, that's a big drop, and it's too late for me to turn around. Here we go. Oh, God. I should take that dude buggy, but I'm not going to. Let's stick with Michael's car. Oh, all right. There we go. Much calamity ensuing here. So yeah, I'm going to be streaming for about 30 more minutes, which means probably 2 or 3 more of these. Oh, I should have went down that way, and I can't. So let's just do this. There we go. Nicely done. If there's anything you would like to see, it doesn't have to necessarily be these peyote. Anything on GTA Online you'd like to see. Any location of the game. Haven't gotten too far, but I'd be glad to replay one of the missions. That wasn't a bad idea. I really need to pay attention to the map when this marks that. Oh crap! Over the side. When it marks that there's an alternate way around these. We're almost down though. We're doing all right. Didn't die driving down the mountain. Any day you can drive down a mountain and not die is a good day, right? Sure. Where is this road? Oh, here it is. Here. Gosh. I can't wait to see what the outside of this car looks like now. Do I still have all my doors? Surprisingly, yes. No windows to speak of. They've all left. Oh, we're going back up. Great. Great. Oh, missed a turn. Oh, we stuck. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. What have I high-centered myself on? Oh. Okay. That's a neat trick I've done there. I should. It's all-wheel drive. None of my back tires have. Okay. Let's see if I can't rock it off here, and if not, no, back and forth. Gosh, it's just stuck. Shove it back and forth. Okay, let's get out and kick it. So it always helps to kick your car, right? Get on the ground, come on. Get on the ground, I have to take peyote. Move. I don't think this is really helping. Taking out a lot of frustration, though. Let's go back and kick the back end of it a little bit. Maybe that'll get it spun around. It's amazing how a person kicking a car can actually move it so much. Whoop, now he's just kicking there. Alright, is that enough? It moved some.
Come on!
Doesn't want to start. Oh, we started to move forward. I thought I had it. Alright, let's be gentle with the gas, maybe. So I hear the tires spinning. And clearly the front tires are getting up just as much there as the back ones. So the all-wheel drive is working. Okay, so when you're stuck in the wilderness and you can't get your car out, the best thing to do is go to contacts. That's where contacts is online, and I always do that. My phone's really bright at night. We'll call a cab.
Hi. Can I get a cab?
Of course. Driver should be with you soon.
Okay,
and
thanks
we'll
for your
take
help.
a cab. Look at that. Hello, Jet. I don't have anything to shoot you down with. Still, that's a lot of detail for as far away as that jet is. Oh, I know what I'll do with the cab. I have an idea. He gets here. We're gonna... Oh, he's here. Where? Oh, great. Excuse me, sir. I would like to borrow this. Get out.
All right, come on, out!
Thank you. And instead of taking the perfectly good car, we're going to use it to ram that one off of the spot that it's stuck on. Does that work? One. There we go. I bet it. Yeah, it's got a tire glitching, so at least the back ones are on the ground. Let's try it, see if it'll start.
Start up, you piece of shit.
Woohoo! Alright, we're back in business. Why does it want me to go that way all of a sudden? I guess it all gets to the same place, so. There we go, we're back in Michael's crappy car. Thank you, Mr. Taxi. You really helped. And you can get your cab back now. Thank you for not calling the police on me. Oh, the car sounds bad. It's making that wheezing noise. The engine's about to go. You would think I would drive a little more safely to avoid accidents, but no. We're just gonna speed along. That's not that same deer. Whoa!
Well, beats being shot by a dick.
You see
with
that?
a
It ran
crossbow.
right in front of me. That was not my fault. That deer ran down the hill to get back on the road. He clearly didn't want to live anymore. Which is just a shame. Suicidal deer. Whoa, we've had an accident, hit a log pile, and gone upside down. Whee! At least they're not after me. Is he after that truck? And you would think he would catch that truck. They're not very fast. Oh, he did. They're having a shootout. Let's go watch. I've noticed that the criminals in the PC version tend to win these shootouts far more often
Cover me.
than the police do. They got him. He's dead. There'll be an ambulance along soon to deal with it. But they're going to get back in their police car and just drive away. You watch. So, let's go get this next one here. Out by Toledo Bay. Have a really fun race course. It's long. It goes all the way around the map. Good lord. What is that thing? Is that another deer? Sure, why not? But I have another race course, and like it makes you leave the highway here, and it's just a really fun high-speed corner. You can come around down through town. Just kind of reliving it a little bit. But thankfully, traffic is turned off, so you don't have to worry about traffic. Oh, taco truck. Oh, SUV. I don't know how this car is still running. I've never really been a fan of Michael's car, but it's kind of earned. It may have earned a name at this point. I might have to name it. This is going to be the last one as Michael does, so I don't need to worry about the condition that's in. So we're going to switch over to Trevor, the helicopter, and make this much easier. Where's that road? Here's the road. Well, I call this a road as much as a path. Oh, the engine sounds awful. Whoop, this way. Oh, this is where that random mission takes place, where you rescue the girl who's about to be buried alive. I've already done that one. Needed to get cash for Trevor, so I had him going around doing all the random encounters that make some decent money. Alright, so this one's in between these two little bits here, so it's probably going to be right around here somewhere. Let's look on the ground. Anybody see it? Any of the viewers see it? I don't see it. And they all look the same. There's perfectly round green bases with a couple little cactus flowers growing out of it. Oh, there it is. Peyote number 20. And the last one is Michael. Let's see what we turn into.
Man. Oh, man, I feel
Nice.
I feel amazing. I feel like I belong. I feel like I want to kill.
Yes, hello,
I do.
kitty.
I want to kill.
Pretty kitty.
I want to kill,
Oh, I just now noticed he's
Something.
talking. Its mouth
and
moves.
that is how it's supposed to be.
I never noticed that on
I'm
any of
the
these
baddest
before.
bastard there is. I am
Let's
a
go
beautiful,
find somebody
bad
to
bastard.
swat.
I'm the real deal.
You are the real deal. You're an
Look at
awesome
me.
big cat.
I'm a goddamn lion.
Whoa,
I'm better than a lion.
what was that?
I'm a mountain lion.
Seeing things, yeah.
I am
See people.
the lion of the mountains.
Oh, I was so hoping he would say Lion King. Get him, get him. Ooh. Why is he not attacking? He's not, it's not attacking for some reason. Normally it's just right trigger to attack. I'm pretty sure that's what it said. Let's check the brief and notifications here. Help. RT to attack, yep. Oh, let's go see if we can't find them and try again. There's other people. I have to carefully go down there, though. Because you cannot take any damage as these animals. As soon as you do, the hallucination is over. Come on, kitty. No. No, kitty. Yes! That thing sounds fierce. Gonna get you, gonna get you, gonna get you, gonna get you. Ooh, gonna get you, gonna get you, gonna get you, gonna get you. Oh, my goodness. Oh, that's brutal. Oh, no. Oh, wait, now. She's dead. She's dead. Leave her be. Cat chases dog. I think the dog's gonna outrun me, though. I don't think I'm really gaining much ground here. Dog's gone for help. Help! There's a man running around thinking he's a mountain lion biting my master. Time to get you, dog. I am the predator. You are the prey. I should go get my cats and let them watch this. See, the cat wins sometimes. Taking a little while to catch this. Oh, it keeps looking behind to see if we're still there. Awesome. I can't attack the dog. It doesn't. It just nothing happens. So he won't attack other animals. Rockstar has a weird sense of morality. But I just can't do anything. Nothing. Alright, so there we go. That will be our last one as Michael. And a final roar in here. Oh, wow, that wasn't a very good one. One more, one more. That was even weaker. Oh, now you just sound like you're scared. Come on, come on, give us a good one. There we go. Alright, that was the final one as Michael. And we will move on to number 21 on the map. And let's take one last look at this car that has brought us up and down a mountain. Oh my goodness. How is that thing even still running? Oh my gosh. Yeah, we definitely did a few scratches in the car. So, awesome. Alright, on to Trevor we go. Don't know where he's located currently on the map. Of course he is way over there, but he's headed the right.
We are Scooter
Brothers. This is my favorite thing when Trevor drops in. Scooter Brothers. He just keeps the poor guy's clearly trying to get away from him.
Scooter Brothers.
Thankfully, this is the direction I want to go, so we can just enjoy this for a while. So I'm heading up to Trevor's airport. I think I'm going the right way, right? Yeah, it's the long way around, but we'll get there. And in the meantime, we'll just keep shouting Scooter Brother at this guy. Wee, Willie on the bike. Come back, Scooter Brother.
We will go on a journey of scooters.
The slowest way to get to this airport. My God, I love Trevor so much. Oh, catch up! Catch up! He's getting away. Somehow his
Where
scooter
we
goes
going
faster
today, scooter
uphill
brother?
than yours does. Get him! Get your scooter, brother. Scooter, brother. Come on, say it again. Say it again. Say it again.
Come on, scooter brother. Let's go, scooter brother.
I don't know why this cracks me up so much, but it really does. My second favorite Trevor one is when he wakes up and he's chasing the guy out in like the marshes. He's like, if you're worried about your friend's arm being off, if it makes any consolation, it was already like that when I got to him. I know it was disturbing that his head came off, but yeah.
We are brothers on scooters.
Who is this guy, anyways? I've never even seen his face. Oh, look! I want to see what he looks like. It's just some dude.
Oh, slow down, scooter brother.
Oh, Trevor. We still have 2 miles to go. These scooters are so slow. I guess Trevor's sick of calling the guy scooter brother. Hello, scooter brother. How are you? That made him ride a little faster. Oh, I knocked him off. Oh, is he gonna get run over by a truck? Get back on your scooter. Oh, he is. He almost got ran over, but he's getting back on the scooter. Good for him. Alright. The journey continues, the scooter brothers. As we do a wheelie on the scooter. And then we crash it. Oh, I have to turn here. See you later, scooter brother. There's our shadow. Whoa! There's a guardrail. The scooter's not too slow. It's passing all the traffic, so. In a minute, we'll have something even faster than a helicopter. Hummer. Ah, Sand King. Love a Sand King. Which is ironic because I make fun of people who have those big, massive trucks in real life, and I would never own one because I think they're just absolutely ridiculous. I just don't see the point of them unless you regularly have to, cross some small rivers with your car because there's no bridge. It's just to be like, look at my big truck, and I don't know. It's never made a whole lot of sense to me. But in the video game, I do love a Sand King. Move the other way. And tractors. Need to get my tractor. Almost to the airport. 4/10 of a mile to go. It was a long journey. Screw it. Oh, bicycles. Oh! I don't know why I get such joy in hitting the bicyclist, but I'm a sick, twisted individual. Hopefully Trevor's helicopter's here. I don't think I've crashed it. I hope I haven't crashed it. Oh, good, yes. Trevor snuck into the military base and got himself some new toys. And enjoyed getting that one so much, he snuck in again and went back and got that one. So yeah, it's early on in the game still, and I've already got 2 different raids on the military base without dying. Of course, if you go back and watch one of my other videos, you'll find out I may have exploited a little bit of a glitch in the game to do so, but it was still fun. Alright, the next one is somewhere up here. Let me zoom out a little bit and get a frame of reference on this. So that was 20. So 21 is going to be up this way. Just south of the place where you do the bonds mission. Kind of like here-ish. Let's go. Oh god, flying in first person. Not my favorite thing. But I have a gun. Oh, I tried. The gun doesn't work in first person. For some reason, you only shoot missiles in first person. No, wait. Oh, no, it's still. This requires way too many hands. Oh, machine gun. Now that I've switched to it, I can do it, but I couldn't switch to it while in first person, so we'll just leave that on now. Now that we have it, we'll leave it on. And this will probably be the last one I get tonight. I wanted to wrap this up by 9 p.m. Central Time. It's 8:51, so I want to thank everybody who did come out and watch tonight. Had a smaller audience than usual, but that's okay. I have fun playing this game, whether people watch or not, and I enjoy being able to share it with others, so thanks to everybody who did come out tonight, and thanks to Devin Dugree for chatting with me while I go on my Peyote find. I bet it's right there. Oh gosh, I've never landed a helicopter in first person, not even on top. Okay, time to cheat. I don't know that I can land a helicopter properly in first person. It's gonna be right around here somewhere. Excuse me. Oh, I got attacked by a yawn. It was a vicious one too. Number 21 is... That's a useless picture. Let's find another one. Some of these guides are like so zoomed in that you just cannot even begin to tell what they're trying to show you. Just like, oh look, there's some dirt. That helps. Thanks. Alright, there's that one. There's that one. The other guides, like the map I'm using is really logical. It numbers them, and it kind of puts them in a way that you can kind of make a big loop around the map. The rest of these guides are just like, here's one in a random spot of the map, and here's another one in a random spot of the map, and just have them all spread few and far between. And why won't that open as a new image? That helped me absolutely none. Excuse me. No, not there. Not that one. Not that one. Already got that one. Kind of talking to myself right now while I look at this map and try to figure out exactly where this might be. Okay, apparently that guy doesn't even have this one. So let's look on this third guide that I have open right now. I don't think it's going to be much more help, to be honest. Oh yeah, here we go. So, okay, that's that one. Let's see if I can't get a good picture of it here. Not much better, but it's right next to a larger type of plant of some sort. Like some sort of cactus looking thing. So, I'll just look for one of those on one of these outcroppings. I'm in the general right area. I mean, that's what both of the maps that I'm looking at say that it's like. Let me just double check here. I'm gonna make my reticule about the same size as theirs. Yeah, so they're showing it as, well, I'm a little off from it, but yeah, they're showing it like there. So maybe a little over that way. Oh, I see some sort of little cactus plant. I see a ledge that it's down here. just land and see if we can walk down there. I don't know if I can or not. There's a weird angle to land at, but it's done. We're on the ground. Hopefully I won't get killed by my own chocolate blades. Oh, it's there. It's right there. Right there in front of us where we landed. Oh, Trevor, what are you wearing, son? Oh, this one sounds like it's a bird of some sort, like maybe a dove?
Oh, stronger than I. Whoa. Hello. What do we got here? Wings. Wings. And a beak. Cool. That works. Beats back hair. This works. This is good.
Anything beats back hair.
Must do more of this. Trevor Phillips. Pigeon.
Oh, he's a pigeon.
At your service.
Yeah, he's a pigeon. Oh, let's go poop on some cars. If I can do it without killing myself, because I'm not very good flying a bird. Oh, are there people in the camp I can poop on? I'm just like gonna dive here. Dive, dive, dive. I thought people lived in this camp. I know that you collect the one bounty here. Oh, there's somebody. Oh, they're over there, pigeon. Pigeon. Birds are just so hard to control. Dang it. Go right there. Poop on them. No. Over here. Put your poop in. It's close. There. Think I got him. Alright. Now let's go poop on the train. Let's see if I can land. I've never tried landing before. Flap my wings while I wake up the Mac for the 50th time here, since it's determined to keep going to sleep. I need to change the... It keeps changing its power settings all on its own. I tell it that when it's plugged in, do not turn off the screen at all, and yet I'm not going to catch up to that train. Pigeons apparently do not fly fast enough, so what we want to do, so if we can't zoom out a little bit from the bird, wait till there's a car right underneath us. Oh, here's the truck. We'll get the truck. Whoa, back over here. Oh, no, 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 no. You want to poop? My car. I love that power lines are just... Where'd the red truck go? They just buggered off. Alright, let's see if I can't do... Oh, there he is. There he is. Oh, here's the... No, why are they so much faster than me? I have wings. Oh, let's just... Whoop, sign. There we go. We'll just poop a whole lot and hope that we hit a car. Let's see if I can fly through a tunnel without dying. Oh my gosh, I'm doing it. Oh, what did I hit? Almost. Well, as usual, I end my stream this evening embarrassing myself with my terrible video game skills. But you know what? It's a lot of fun, so I don't care. Whatever. As long as everybody's having a good time. Thanks for everybody coming out to that came out to watch tonight. If you had a good time, if you enjoyed the video, please hit the like button and consider becoming a subscriber. If you didn't like it, you're welcome to click the thumbs down, but please leave a comment down below telling me exactly why you didn't like it. You know, not just a, hey, you're stupid, that was dumb. You know, because that doesn't help me. And give me some good feedback so that I can make these streams better. I don't do recorded videos, mainly because I don't have the software to do them. So right now it's just live streams. So if you're watching the recording of this live stream and you think it's awful, please feel free to tell me, give me that feedback, but tell me why you think it's awful. You know, tell me what part you thought was terrible, that could have been better, what you liked, what you didn't like. Because I'm going to keep streaming this stuff. I want to make sure that the people who are watching are enjoying it, and it's not just me entertaining myself and talking to myself. Oh look, I already have one there. I guess it respawns because that's my saved helicopter now. So I didn't need to fly back over. So yeah, follow me on Twitter at Brandon72Mo. It's BRANDON 72MO. That way you can be notified of any streams that I'm doing and just general things that I send out on tweets. A lot of them are game related. I even sent out a little rant just like the one I began with on this very video. You can hit me up on Rockstar Social Club, Xbox 360, and Steam, all at that exact same name, Brandon72Mo. I kind of use that everywhere. I need to change my YouTube channel to say that as well. I just haven't gotten that far yet. But thank you very much for watching. Hope you've enjoyed it, and I will be back on for sure on Thursday the 30th, sometime in the evening Central Time. Until then, have a great evening.